What's up guys, Rainstorm here with a new kind of video. Today we're gonna go over some myths and legends about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Now, we're starting with a very simple one and one that I've seen everywhere. How can you get the legendary characters? Do you get them by completing quests for the plants? Now, so to test this, we're in the plant side and we're doing Rose's quest. This is the very first one where you have to defeat Baron von Bats to get the special wand that she wants that he somehow obtained. Now, I summon my team. The team doesn't really matter. You can even do it solo. I just honestly prefer to have a sunflower in my team at some points. It really is a helpful thing to have every now and then. It just really keeps you alive when you can't keep that potted plant alive to keep you alive. So, anyway, it's fairly simple. There's 3 rounds, if I remember. A normal wave, a huge wave, and the boss wave. Yep, there's the huge wave. Best strategy I can give you, make sure all the Centurions are dead, then plant yourself up on top of a wall, and then just shoot down with your Gatling, or anything you have. Actually, you can play whatever plant you want. I prefer the Fire Pea, because it's just one of my favorites and always has been. So, as you can see here, we're making pretty quick work of this wave. The Coffin Zombie causing a bit of an issue there. And the engineers being as annoying as ever, but you know what? It's just the fact that they can stun me and I can't Gatling P them without getting a distance between. Anyway, here's the Baron wave, and he doesn't show up at first, so you kind of just Gatling P them down, and then he shows up. You want to hit him with as much damage as you want. You want to focus him down, because he is a majority of the wave. If you don't have a team, then you got to pay more attention to your garden, but I have a team, so I can kind of pay attention to the Baron. I'm starting to get a little bit low here, but thankfully the sunflower AI tells it, hey, come up here and help, otherwise I would have had to retreat and get a potted plant. Baron dies, and then the rest of the wave goes as simply as you'd imagine it would, and that completes the mission. So, here we go on to the next part, and we get the quest reward of 7,500. Now, we didn't get a sticker piece. So, part of the myth is already busted. There's a little gnome there on the table there that I wanted to get. But, I realized during the last fight that I had 0 plants to be able to do minion stuff with, so I came over here and grabbed some. I figured I'd use it as time to explain the fact that we didn't get a sticker piece. The myth that I read and the myth that I saw all over the place said that you would get a sticker piece for each of the missions for the characters. We didn't get one, so this myth is technically already busted, but you know me, you know my complicated You know my complicated abilities and how I really don't like to leave stuff with question. So what I did was I continued on and I went to go complete the rest of the quests. You know, maybe it just gives you the character as a whole afterwards. So here we are in her second mission where we're testing out the wand, seeing what it can do, planting some stuff. It's best to just kind of kite around, clear what you have to, but don't worry about killing them all. Now we're defending. I set myself up on the picnic table there, and that was a mistake for my Gatling because they were actually coming from behind me. I thought they would be coming from the front gate there, but that wasn't the case. The Yeti, quick work. Much easier than last round. But then the barbecue turns into a goat thing. So we come up here, we talk to her again, we have to go and close all the portals. And this is actually her last mission. Again, we haven't received anything from her yet, so I'm a bit skeptical by this point. The first one's a bit difficult to take out just because you have to take out the goats on the thing. But the other 2 are really easy because they're both right next to roofs. You just jump up on the roof, throw out your Gatling, and kite the goats out with the roof afterwards. But, second one, super easy. Third one, exact same thing. You just run over. I ran into a couple zombies along the way because they are roaming too. Throw over, Gatling, kill the thing, kite the goats. There was only 1 goat that showed up there. I'm not sure where the other ones went. But then you do that, and then you get that guy. Oh my god, giant goat. This must be so difficult, except actually it's not. Same strategy, just jump up on the roof and kite him out. It takes a little bit longer because he runs in a circle, so you can't really just hit him head on with everything. But, yeah, once you complete it, you get 2,500. You come up here and you talk to her. I slowed it down a bit so you'd be able to see that I didn't miss anything here. And you get Agents of Leaf rewards. You start the quest. And she tells you about how good job, you stopped it before there was any real damage dealt, yada yada, bullshit. And she unlocks the treasure room. I'm an idiot and I went down here thinking this would be the treasure room. That's not the case. Treasure room's up here, guys. It's literally right behind you. So you open it up, get some coins, and you get an eternal dragon wrap, which is a very nice thing. So if you want that, go ahead and complete this quest, but you don't get a legendary character. You don't get a character at all. So that kind of disproves the myth on all points. I could go in and do corn and orange and all the zombies, but it's like we just did exactly what the myth said and we got nothing. This is just me showing my anger. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I know I'm talking over the outro, but you know what? I don't feel like doing any cutting because I'm severely disappointed that this myth didn't work. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this new concept, and let me know if you like the way that I have formatted this, or if you have any other ideas. Also, in the comments, leave me any myths that you've seen, any myths that you've thought of or heard or anything like that. So let me know, and I will do my best to cover it as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, Rainstorm97 out.